In the business report today, Factories Corporation of Jamaica FCJ has signed a memorandum of understanding with Jamaica Business Development Corporation JBDC. The agreement will see both organizations working together to create spaces for micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises to operate from. FCG Chairman Littleton Shirley shared the vision for the new spaces to be built,
where we could call these areas community micro business park. And that park would be almost a replica of what an urban center would be like. Only in that case, we are looking at the needs and best fit of small businesses. And that is why we're here with JBDC this morning.
But that's not all. He disclosed that the FCJ will provide funding for its small business clients to ensure they have sufficient capital to get their businesses off the ground.
We are going to be doing a turnkey approach to small business, where we give them the space, we borrow them money for them to equip it, and then prorate the cost of the equipment in the rental over a long period of time. And we give them what one could consider to be a moratorium, like a 1-year period, to really settle down.
JBDC CEO Valerie Vieira welcomed the news, adding that it is well needed.
I think it's a very critical input, and we really will support it 100% because we think it's essential. We have seen many good ideas fall along the wayside just for that little bit of fertilizer to move forward. So I think it's just excellent. And we will offer to be at the table when you're talking to the Prime Minister. Before we make the announcement, we have plenty of ideas we can share with him that would make it be even more, wonderful to the sector that we are mandated to provide development services to.
She said that the MOU has been in the making for a long time, noting that the JBDC is pleased with the outcome.
The negotiation was long and strong, and I think we have both come out with what we would have wanted, and I think it's all for the good. And even before this MOU, in terms of the services that will be delivered, we have signed an MOU in terms of the facilitation of our residents at Marcus Garvey, which was a major.
And Bank of Jamaica's Monetary Policy Committee has decided to maintain the policy interest rate at 7%. The committee says its decision reflected the fact that Jamaica's headline inflation at February 2024 was 6.2%. While this outturn featured a moderation relative to the previous 3 months, the committee noted that it remained above the bank's target of between 4 to 6%. With that, the Bank of Jamaica has announced that inflation is projected to remain above the bank's target range over the March 2024 to June 2025 quarters, primarily due to the continuing impact of past and impending increases in public passenger vehicle fares. And that was your business report. I'm Andrew Laidley.